What's up, peeps? It's Hanafuda. It's a beautiful night in Sonoma, California, and I'll think this one's gonna be a cracker. We got Derek Campbell, we got Jeff Lewis, Ryan Lewis, Ken Matsuda, Takumi Fujiwara, Eric Monaco sporting the Budweiser livery, I guess. We got Makoto Keikuchi, Ryan Monaco, Isaiah Monaco, Jackson Storm, Nika Sakadauchi, Eric Willis with the 2002 Sitco paint scheme, Taylor Brian Price, Ryan Hebert, Tori Hamill, that's apparently how you say it. Adam Lewis, Hanamata Kunikita, David Akey, Modesta Lingerfelter, Hibiki Ganaha, Brennan Kelly, the 2002 paint scheme, Azasumi Urich, Jonathan Saunders making his debut, Victor Gonzalez, Nate Lawrence with the Pfizer paint scheme instead of Viagra, because that's so much better, Patrick Smith, Brian Barker, Kristen Akey, Rebecca Hawkins, James Richardson, John Hunt, Lee Refkins Jr., Ryan Kendall, Bobby Swift. We missed Dick Haynes. Dick Haynes with the BAM Racing livery. Paint scheme, I don't know. Daniel Voiles, David Richardson, Mami Fatami, John Speed, Ami Fatami, Jonathan Rains, and the GOAT with the 2000 Good Wrench Service Plus paint scheme. So without any further hesitation, let's just go. Pace car is in. Everyone around the hairpin. Jeff Lewis a bit slow. Trying to catch up here, but we're not doing good. Green flag drops are underway here at Sonoma under the lights, and that's a good start for Derek Hamill, but an even better start for Jeff Lewis, considering he started about a car length behind. Car's running to turn 1A. Derek Hamill leads out of 1A, running into turns 2 and 3. Looks like Ken Matsuda has taken second place from Jeff Lewis. She's followed by, well, Jeff Lewis and Takumi Fujiwara. Then Ryan Lewis, Makoto Keikuchi, Eric Monaco, Isaiah Monaco, and Ryan Monaco, and Nika Sakadauchi. 4 Richard Childers / Dale Earnhardt Incorporated cars right there in the top 10. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 Richard Childers / Dale Earnhardt Incorporated cars in the top 10. That's a good day for them. Jackson Storm, Taylor Brian Price. Oh no, here comes the GOAT. And he's going to take the position from Taylor Brian Price. He gets past... Oh no, it looked like he was going to get past Jackson Storm. Is he going to do it? Heading towards the latter half of the S's. Almost. Yep, he's nailed it there. And now he's coming hard on his teammates. He gets past Sakadauchi. No, almost. Almost past Monaco. Still 5 Richard Childers cars. Bit of contact with Ryan Monaco. He gets past him. Ooh, nearly made contact with the right front. He gets past Isaiah Monaco. He gets past Eric Monaco. He gets past Ryan Lewis. Gets to the outside in turn 1. Past Keikuchi. Lewis, Fujiwara, Matsuda, and Hamill separating him from the lead. He started 43rd today, so another 0 to hero performance, I suppose. He's become slightly more popular with the fans. Slightly. I think some of them realized that this hate they were giving him was a bit unfounded. They're gonna discontinue such things as Kikuchi tries to get by in the chute. She's almost got it. Almost. Tries to defend on the outside. And he defends the position there. Was a nice attack from Kikuchi though, you gotta give her that. You see the cars flying through in the side there, that's a lovely sight. Let's take a look at an alternative camera angle. See the Ferris wheel right here. This part of the track was described in the README as eye candy, if anything. We're set with Tori Hamill, who's doing a bit better than she has been in her past 4, I believe, races. I believe it's the 5th start for her. It's the first start for James Saunders. James Saunders sat in 25th. Well, appears to be in 25th. Sandwiched between Patrick Smith and Azusa Miura, a Taurus between 2 Grands Prix. Definitely not calling it Grand Prix. Unless it should be Grands. No, Grand Prix. Grand Prix. I'm gonna say they're Grands Prix. He's down the front straight. Let's see if he's still in 25th position. Yes, he is, but he's about to take 24 from Miura. Well, he came really close to doing that. Miura, by the way, the name of an old Lamborghini car. And Azusa, the name of a university in California, I think. Something about A to the Z in the USA. Well, neither Azusa or Miura have anything to do with the Lamborghini or university. That's just a little tidbit here. Here comes Modesto Lingerfeld trying to take the position from David Agee. Clearly road courses aren't David Agee's best suit. He's just driven over the curb there. Same with Saunders. Tristan Agee all the way over back there, if you saw that. Let's go back up to the front and see what's happened here. Things changed since we've been gone. Oh, of course. It's the GOAT in the lead. He heads into the hairpin. The hairpin's probably the hardest corner. He always gets a bit too tight into it and ends up running off and towards the wall. I think he nailed it there, which is a bit better than he's been doing, but he's taken a commanding lead. Fans are definitely hoping that he doesn't win today, even if they don't hate him as much as they used to. Well, they probably don't hate him at all, just disliked him very much. He's one of those people that is fun to hate on, like, I don't know, Kyle Busch or Michael Waltrip. I mean, Michael Waltrip doesn't even race anymore, but as a Kyle Busch fan, I've noticed a lot of Kyle Busch haters. Whoa, did you see that? He just flew over the curb there. That was spectacular. Really, I think there's everybody else's. It's hard to hate on them, you know. Like, I don't know, some people dislike Johnson for having so many championships, but he's okay. Vettel kind of reminded me of Johnson. We almost lost it in that corner of the goats. Let's take a look at the other guys in the field. Derek Hamill holding second there, followed by Kana Matsuda, Takumi Fujiwara, and Jeff Lewis driving the 48. Makoto Kikuchi, Ryan Lewis, Eric Monaco, Isaiah Monaco, and Miko Sakadauchi. Rounding out your top 10. Still a good day for the Richard Childress, Dale Earnhardt Incorporated cars. I think this is the 5th start for all the guys who joined in whenever it was. Doesn't really matter. I think it was at... yeah, I forget where it was. Probably doesn't matter. Anyways, this is a pretty good showing from Kikuchi there as Eric Monaco tries to get past Ryan Lewis. Can he do it? As they head onto the front straight? I don't think he can. Nope. Looks like Ryan Lewis is going to hold the position. And he's done that to perfection. I don't think Eric Monaco's about to give up. He's done it. He's taken him into 1 and 1A. Put himself into 7th place. You see Ryan Monaco there running 11th. He's hoping he can get it to the top 10. Probably. He's followed by Jackson Storm, Taylor Bryan Price, Ryan Hebert, and Tori Hamill. So that means at least 4, 5, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 of the guys who recently came on that were signed up for by real human beings are in the top 15, which is not bad at all. Adam Lewis, 16th, Eric Willis, 17th, Yukio Hagawara, 18th, Hanamana Kunikita, 19th, and Hibiki Ganaha, 20th. Felter, Kelly, Akey, Saunders, Miura, Smith, Barker, Gonzalez, Hunt, Lawrence, Akey, Hawkins, Refkins Jr., Haynes, Speed, Kendall, Richardson, Swift, Rains, Futami, Richardson, Futami, Voiles, and Voiles is in last place. Oh well. These guys heading out of the hairpin. Looks like Derek Hamill has increased the gap between himself and Kana Matsuda. Takumi Fujiwara, on the other hand, right behind Matsuda in the 90. I had to delete a lot of stuff from, well, I had to delete all my downloads. Couldn't bring myself to delete my Bandicam archives, which comprise 370 gigabytes out of the terabyte I'm supposed to have on my computer, so I've got to find a bunch of other stuff to remove from that. I'm surprised actually that I still have about 2.5 gigabytes free in my phone, considering I have about 6.5 gigabytes of music on there. Tons of games, most of which I haven't really been playing lately because I've been focused on the few that, you know, time constraints have forced me to play. Where is the goat? He's heading into the pits. Smacked the wall a bit there, but it's looking fine. And he's missed his pit stall by a mile, by my entire spot thing. Yeah, so there he goes. Let's see if he can make up for it with a fast pit stop. .41 seconds, that is a very fast stop, but unfortunately that does mean Derek Hamill, Kana Matsuda, and Takumi Fujiwara will get by him, but they could head in any second now, you know, probably the next lap. Well, this lap, head in this lap, starting the next lap, exiting the pits, and the goat's gonna get by them, most likely. Let's see if anyone else has gone into the pits today, right now. It does not appear to be so. Oh, we forgot to mention Bobby Swift running the 2002 paint scheme with Sharpie. It's looking pretty damn sexy, if I do say so myself. Let's right on board with Isaiah Monica for the lulls here as he drives through the chute. You can see ahead are, I believe, Sakadauchi and Lewis. Pits. Someone stayed out though. Oh, that's the goat. Yep. Original lead pack into the pits as the goat flies by. Most definitely, I believe that was Kikuchi who elected to stay out as well. The goat on the sand there. No, it wasn't Kikuchi then. Let's see where she is. She's coming to pit as well. Who stayed out? I believe that's Monaco. Yes. Matsuda's gonna beat Hamill off of pit lane, and something's gone awry for Hamill there. He made a bit of contact with Fujiwara as he was exiting his pit stall, and hopefully that hasn't messed him up too much. You guys getting by? That's not good for him at all. Oh no! The goat's smoking. Something's gone wrong with the. Oh, he hit the tires. He hit the tires. Let's find out what happened there. First he locked up right over the curb and... Oh, that was a hard crash there. I don't think that damage is going to be fixable. That's unlucky for the GOAT, who was really dominating this race. And the fans are conflicted. They don't know what to feel. Looks like Isaiah Monaco is in to take the lead. Konikita and Kelly are far behind, along with Eiki, Matsuda, Fujiwara, who actually managed to exit the pit safely. John Hunt trying to get past Takumi Fujiwara here. Let's see if he can do it. John Hunt usually runs near the back of the field, but this time he's managed to pass Fujiwara, the current points leader. Ganahan and Lingerfeld are spending a bit of time in the pits, not entirely sure what that's about. Same with Lewis. David Richardson and Daniel Boyle's going slower than ass. All these guys are in Gear 1, it's a bit strange. The GOAT heads into the pits along with Monaco. Let's see if the damage is fixable. It's not, but the GOAT's decided he's not going to pit, he's going to keep on racing. Isn't that a shocker? So, Isaiah Monaco, I believe, he's leading the race. Hamill's right behind, but he's probably, you see the GOAT speeding by there. Speed limit is 70. Because, wait, is it? I think so. Matsuda and Fujiwara heading into the pits again. I'm not sure what that's about. Really fast one for Fujiwara. I believe he was just getting a splash of fuel. Don't know what's going on there. Lewis as well. Hamill as well. Who's in the lead then? Looks like it's the GOAT? Is it? Yeah, that's the chute. He's in the chute. So the GOAT is back into the lead with a horrifically damaged engine. And there's a caution out. Let's see what went on here. Huge mess in turn 1A. Let's find out what happened. Some cars on the sand. Starting with Kristen Akey, I believe. Well, she's all the way back here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Patrick Smith got spun. He made contact with John Hunt, who was exiting the pits. Brian Barker got collected as well, but there doesn't seem to be too much damage to their cars. But then here comes Victor Gonzalez. He nearly piled in. Christy Akey went onto the sand to avoid the same with Miura, and well, everybody's been slowed down by this small predicament in turn 1A. And being as it's so close to the end of the race, it's possible the GOAT might win again. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Here he goes. He's heading into the pits. This is strange. Owen, he's retired. The GOAT's retired. Decided he ain't having this. Doesn't want to continue the race with a badly damaged engine. You see Hamill's still in the pits there. Still not sure what that's about. Lewis finally getting tires on. I believe that means he had to be towed. Hamill's leaving as well. Matsuda's still stuck in the pits. Still not sure about that. Same with, well, Ganaha and Lingerfeld are finally getting tires. Ganaha made contact with David Akey's rear end there. That's disgusting to think about. Can't say we know what that was about. Lights still on the pace car. Who's driven by there? Derek Hamill. He's sat in 39th, which most likely means he's a lap down. Let's see. David Akey, Vanessa Lingerfelter, and Hugh Ganahan. The only one's lap down. I think that's David Akey. Lap down. A lap down. Lights are not off on the pace car, which means I do think this race is going to end under caution. Let's see if my suspicions are confirmed. White flag is out. So, Would you believe it? Let's find out if we're not in denial here. Pace car still on the track. It's Rika Sakurauchi leading the field to the checkered flag. It's her first win. Wow. She's managed to do it. She's been running in the top 5, I believe, or at least a top 10, somewhere around there all day. And, well, again, it's a matter of luck and late pitting and weird stuff happening today. Strange coincidence and such. And it's Rika Sakurauchi, who in her 5th start has won. That is fantastic. I'm sure she is elated about that. Let's take a look at your standings then. Yep, it's a win for Rika Sakurauchi. Ryan Hebert and Brennan Kelly making up the podium. Adam Lewis, Isaiah Monaco, Yukiya Hagiwara, Eric Willis, Hanamata Kunikita, Taylor Brian Price, and Tori Hamill making up the top 10. You see, there's Kunikita, Brian Price, and Hamill also starting for the 5th time. Lights are out on the pace car, so everyone's going to be heading into the pits. Top 10 for them is not bad at all. Jackson Storm 11th. That's good for him too. It's fantastic. Nate Lawrence, Victor Gonzalez, Brian Barker, Kristen Akeley, Revkins Jr., John Hunt, John Speed, Dick Haynes, and Ryan Lewis. Running up the top 20, Makoto Kikuchi was running near the top, but only managed to finish 21st. It's a bit of a shame. Patrick Smith, 22nd. Ryan Kendall, 23rd. Rebecca Hawkins, 24th. Mami Fatami, 25th, Ryan Monaco, Eric Monaco, James Richardson, Bobby Swift, Jonathan Rains, Ami Fatami, David Boyles, Azusa Miura. Why does that one name always mess me up? It's Azusa Miura of all of them, usually. David Richardson, Ken Matsuda. Wow, heartbreak for Matsuda, of course. Same with Hamill and Fujiwara, who are running near the front. In James Saunders' first start, he finished 36, which is David Akey, Jeff Lewis, Hibiki Ganham, and Nesta Lingerfelter, and, of course, heartbreak for the GOAT. Who went from he went from 0 to hero to 0. And everyone's gone. I'm left alone once again. Rika Sakurauchi ekes out a win at Sonoma 2014. Don't pay too much attention to that. But what's more important, the next race is at Daytona. It's going to be carnage. Takumi Fujiwara still leading the points. I believe David Akey's moved up to 2nd. In front of Lawrence once again. 20 events to go. Definitely still. Oh, I thought it crashed again. Could have. Let's take a look at the rest of the field. Let's find out where Sakurauchi is in the points. 40th. 1,699 points behind Takumi Fujiwara. Anyone thinks she can do it? Saunders, of course, is not on this list. But I'm sure if he gets a good result next time, over the next 2 races, he'll finally be in the top 64. The last of the 5-time starters, Taylor Brian Price, 50th. Actually, all those guys except for Williams have all started, and they're all... Let's see, who's the highest of the... I think the highest of the 5th-time starters is still Jackson Storm. Yeah, well. It's been Hanafuda. It's been a time and a half, a crazy night. And I will see you on another night. Oh dear.